Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nila. Today I'm going to review the 40 palette from Wet n Wild. This palette is in celebration of their 40th anniversary. So let's get into this palette, the things I like to do with it as well, and yeah. So this palette has 40 shades. It has mattes that are highly pigmented, shimmeries, and also just other deep shades. So you can also use this wet or dry. I actually did this brow right here wet, and then I did this brow right here dry. So I did the brow dry in my tutorial on this look that I have on right now. So the palette, it has a beautiful front cover on it with like the infrared like body heat, you know, the the body heat, I don't know what it's called, but you know, like how your body heat, how like they can monitor like people's body and stuff like that. Okay, let me take this out the video. But so this is the front, and it has a beautiful model with the body waves, you know, her body heat on it. And it says Wet n Wild on the front, and I really like how they got the two different fonts. Like they really went out of the box with this. I grew up on Wet n Wild makeup because, you know, it was what it was. Like Wet n Wild did the two different fonts. So for Wet, they did like the Roman numerals, and then in Wild, so the Wild part to me is like the 70s and stuff, like when they would like go swimming and stuff and all that. I don't know, that's just like how it kind of speaks to me, like mature but fun. That's, you know, that's what this gives off to me. And then the woman gives off to me like that it's not just for, you know, this woman or that woman, it's for all women, like, because we all feel the same, you know. So let's open it. Like I'm telling y'all, when I opened up this palette, I was like, what? Look at this. Beautiful. Like every color on here is rich. I'm gonna swatch it all for y'all on camera on my skin. And when I seen this palette, I was like, is this from like MAC or something? Or like, I don't, like from something that's like from France or Egypt, or this is very, very highly pigmented. And Wet n Wild has amazing prices, and they really became a huge staple in makeup history. Like Wet n Wild is right there. So for them to make this palette at the pricing and things that their stuff is very, very special. And I really respect them for that. So with this palette, as far as uses, on my video, I literally, and this is going to be like one of the palettes that I use every week, honestly, on myself personally. I use the blush. I use this as blush. I use like the pink, the purple, and this burgundy color. I use it as a blush on my face. Even like this peachy color, a blush. Like think about all the other blushes like at the store. You don't even have to buy it, get in this palette. So that's really even helping you get even more uses out of this palette. So you have a blush in here, then you have a brow palette in here. If you have like, well, because I'm pretty good with color when it comes to doing, you know, my clients. I do all skin tones. So in here, you know, like hair colors, because sometimes even me, like if I have like green hair in, I want green eyebrows. That's just my swag. So you could pretty much use this for your brows too. So we have blush brows, and I use this brown color right here for my eyebrows, and it is amazing. Like, y'all see this color? Like, that color is on point. Like, I would literally take this whole thing with me, like on a trip or something, just for the brow color. Just for the brow color. So we got blush brows, and I really like, speaking of blush, I really like that pink color at the bottom. As far as blush, I really like that color. So we got brows, blush. Now we have contour, because we can go back to these fleshy tones right here, like the dark brown, the, you know, like the chocolatey, the caramel color. We have all these different shades on here that we can use to contour our cheeks, like I did. So that's something else. Blush, brows, contour, bronzer, because contouring is basically like bronzing your face. So we got that too. And guess what else you got on this palette? Highlight. This one is amazing right here. This top one, use it as a highlight. These two right here are amazing for highlight. Like, look at that, like, amazing. That one's amazing for highlight. Yeah, so we got that. And honestly, sometimes, you know, you could use eyeshadow as lipstick, because we used to do that in cosmetology school, you know. Used to pat a little bit of eyeshadow on our lips and be out and about, especially like with how buttery this palette is. It's really good for that. So you can really like think of a bunch of things to do with this palette. Blush, brows, contour, bronzer, highlight, lipstick. I mean, it's a lot you can do with it. You could just put on like a clear gloss and then tap a little bit of the shadow on your lips, and that can be a lipstick for you. I love it. So that's my take on my uses for this palette, and how I really think it's very efficient and very affordable for people to use, just based off all the colors that it has, and the versatility that this palette has. Is very versatile. It has so many colors. Yeah, this is the palette. All right, now I'm going to swatch this for you. So first, I'm going to show you a swatch of a matte one, a metallic looking one, and like just a pure pigment like a black. I'm gonna show you how those are swatched with a brush. I'm gonna show you with a brush with those, and then the rest I'll just freehand swipe for y'all. All right, so I'm gonna take this dark blue as my deep tone, and I'm just gonna swatch that for you. That pigmented. You cannot make this up. And this is like, I'm twirling this brush around. That's how buttery and rich these colors are. Like, I would not co-sign on something that is not dope, honestly. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a like shimmery looking color. I'm gonna try this green right here for y'all, and I'm gonna show you with the brush, and then I'm gonna do a matte. Instant. All right, so now let's do a matte color. Let's try this red. This is red. Yeah, so we tried a deep pigment, a shimmery, and then we tried a buttery matte. So that's basically what is it, like the vibe that this palette is. It's kind of like in one of those three groups. So now let's get to the swatching with our fingers. Just remove it with alcohol. Like, the people that know me, they know I always got me some alcohol when I'm doing my clients' makeup and stuff. I'm alcohol and everything. All right, y'all, so y'all ready for the 40 lashes? If y'all seen SpongeBob, 40 lashes. But yeah, so I'm about to do the 40 lashes, slashes, swatches. So get y'all watches, because it's gonna be quick and y'all gonna watch this. Hey. So yeah, I'm about to do all 40 swatches for y'all. And just in case if you get lost, because I'm not gonna like swatch it and then hold it up and stuff like that, how I'm gonna do is, you see how I open this? I'm gonna lift it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start off with the white and go down and up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of breaking it into 10, 20, 30, 40 into 10s. This is the first 10, and some of the colors I want to tell you, they have like just like a glittery, like a almost fairy dust type of application to it, and that's what gave me like that glittery glow to my shadow look. So a few of them are like just like a loose glitter almost that goes on so lovely. Y'all, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed those swatches. That was all 40 swatches that I just did for y'all. Now it's time for the moment of truth. What do I rate this palette? 1 through 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I give this palette a 11. Honestly, this is worth the money. It's so many uses you can get out of this palette, and you will not go wrong purchasing this. I'm just so happy to actually own this palette. I can't wait to create even more looks with it. And don't forget to put on your primer if that's what you use when you do your eyeshadow makeup, because as you know, in this video I did not use any primer. Just wanted to let y'all know, so that even goes over and beyond to show you even more so how vivid these colors are. So I will see y'all in my next video. Y'all have a great day or have a great evening, whatever time you're watching this video around the world. See y'all in my next video. Bye.